I like to do what I can for the people, community here. I'm a local man, I speak language to them, so they understand what I'm saying to them. When I became who I am now, I thought of all those values that my father left, so I have to carry on. My father was first convert from people living in the bush and eating, killing each other, and then he was the first convert. And then he became a Christian and he worked with Tom Howie. And then I was born here in this hospital. Before it was 8 posts, so I was born here. Now I'm working here in this clinic. Yesterday we saw one mother from Awubi that's about 4-5 hours walk from here. She said, my child is almost fainting and she was looking pale. So when I checked, I saw that she had malaria. So that's a common sickness that we have here. She had malaria, so I have to treat her, give her malaria tablets and advice and give the net as well. So she took that and she was happy, so she went away with it. When I treat patients, and then after a few days when I see that the patient walks out, that's when we're proud of, we see that we have achieved something, we have given the treatment they needed, so they smile and go, so we are proud of that. The knife axe wound, this morning he got up early morning, he was chopping firewood for his teachers to take it for school. And then he was cutting and he chopped his leg with the axe. I can say if MAF wasn't here, I think this clinic should be closed. They help us bring medicines. It makes us keep running our health clinic, and also they help us to medevac our patients out. We need a plane because there's no road links that we can bring those things. Only things that we rely on is MAF. If I were to walk to Kionga, it would take us 5 days to reach in there. And if MAF wasn't here to take our patients, and if I send a pregnant mother to go to Kionga, I think she would deliver on the road and in the rivers or swamp, and then there's people will die down there. For us to send weak patient or someone who's very weak and sick by walking, it's hard for us to send them. So only hope is MAF. When we are in the midst of that emergency and we are thinking that patient will die, we are thinking all sorts of thoughts when we are in the clinic. There's no doctor to come and help and all do that. And when we hear the plane coming, we feel very happy and we are relieved. So the patient will be taken to bigger hospital for help. So we feel very proud of that when plane comes. So MAF is the lifeline of life. So it's hard for me to express more about it.
Domestic violence come up like Yankees. Man blong and cut him like all thing was there is no option, so all like me was cut him this leg blong off, totally foot blong and off now. And then me all kisim gam long stretcher long this la osik was plomina. Na me play him na me walk stop 2 day na me talk to them MAF na me ask singaw tim balos na merefix all adam talk to plomina all MAF come na kisim merek lo kompi mos. All menacing me go na I'm all right mem na I'm stop good. Me am was because I'm come back lo place community I'm stop right na. Me talk thank you lo Papa God long help him life long na me talk thank you long MAF lo save him life long. Me talk thank you lo kompi this hospital lo making big love.